icon.
Cementing her status.
She's a legend.
One of music's biggest stars.
And she is the moment.
Yay! Hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Yes, today we are going to be doing September. What's next in love? I can't do it to that. But do you guys know this song that I'm referencing? Hello? Anybody? Anyways, yeah, this is going to be what's next in love for September. I'm super excited today. As y'all know, I love love, so this is going to be super fun. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And oh my gosh, do I have a story of like tea and manifestation for you guys? Like karma? Karma is a bitch, okay? Basically what happened is like some friends of ours were working at this like company. This lady was, anyways. She was working at this company and basically she ended up getting fired by this boss of hers. And a lot further down the line, this boss of hers, who was actually like not very well cut out for the job, like was not really looking out for the people there, was firing people left and right, like really was not very competent, okay? Anyways, so she ends up firing this friend of ours, and this friend of ours ends up going out, getting like an even better job someplace else, and like is managing everything. And the boss of hers ends up getting fired. And not just that, but the boss above her as well, for letting like all of this shit slide for so long and just allowing her to fire people left and right without proper cause or anything. And just like, you know, kind of being a little bit incompetent, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, so that is the beginning of the karma, you guys. That's not all of the karma, right? So the boss and her boss above her end up getting freaking fired. And you would not believe it, but our friend's boss, who was fired, who fired her previously, her resume ends up on the top of our friend's list because it just so happens that she is hiring a supervisor. And so the boss ends up applying to be underneath of our friend, bitch. And literally she was gonna do the interview, but it was a little bit too petty, so she decided not to go through with it. But literally, does that not speak like so volumes about karma? And like, you know, you really have to have your heart in it for the right reasons, and you have to be doing shit for the right fucking reasons. Like, you can't just be, you know, firing people willy-nilly and not attempting to learn how to be like a better boss, a better manager, and living up to the company standards and whatnot. And so, yeah, it's just insane. And then, yeah, the fact that her resume ended up on our friend's table, who was literally fired by her. Like, it's just iconic karma, is it not? So maybe you guys have a story like this that you would like to tell down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it. Like, just karma is a bitch. And again, like, that's why us baddies out here, like, we keep it moving. Like, we don't wish hate on anybody. Like, even my worst fucking enemies, I just pray to God that they learn their lesson and that they come back a better person. Like, that's literally it. Like, I literally don't wish anything bad to happen to them because I know, again, that karma exists. And so karma will do its thing, okay? And we don't have to do anything. We can literally just sit here and look damn pretty and everything just works out. So yeah, hotties, I just wanted to share that little story with you. I wanted to know, again, if there's any stories that you guys have that might be similar where karma really paid off, either positively or negatively. It could be mostly positive. Like, I'd love to see, like, you know, you guys getting your redemption down in the comments. But again, yeah, like, she wasn't petty about it. She didn't end up taking the interview because, you know, but because that was, again, satisfying enough for her just to know. Not only did she get fired, but now she's applying to work underneath of her. Hey! Okay, but I love you guys. Let's go on ahead and get into today's reading. Woo! Yay! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, the blocking redirection card. or this adorable little heart crystal. This is going to be your reading today for what's next in love for you for September. And I was like, I just pre-shuffled all the cards. Y'all know that I shuffle everything. You can watch any of my videos in the past, but I figured why not try this a different way today. So let's see what's going on here for you guys next in September. Okay, let me move this up. I always forget that it's a lot higher than I expect it to be. There we go. Perfect. We have the Six of Wands, so I definitely see you guys coming into some sort of victory here, and it's coming from a changed perspective when it comes to your love life. I see that you guys are going to be blossoming, welcoming in a lot of new energy here, and especially because you guys chose the blocking redirection card, that makes me feel like maybe recently you were blocked or redirected from some kind of connection that didn't go the way that you expected it to, didn't go the way that you wanted it to, and I feel like you're really starting to change your perspective on your love life and open it up to being a lot more happy, single, open to the options, because I see two new options coming in here for you, and these are both new options I see because of the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands and the Chariot. I feel like things are really starting to move a lot faster for you. Ooh. So it's very exciting, and especially with the Hanged Man here. Again, this is coming from a change in perspective here. So something to do with your love life. Like, yeah, like it's almost like you're changing your perspective from like, I am here to please the other person, to this other person is here to please me. This other person wants me, you know, and that kind of energy. And I feel like especially going into the dating world and everything, I'm also hearing like in your career life too, you might have learned that like when it comes to being in interviews or whatever. But again, when it comes to your dating life, you are learning that like the more that you can be about serving yourself and finding somebody that fits into your life and being a lot more decisive, trying a lot more new options, getting out there, flirting, dating, talking, you know, I feel like the more that you're going to see a lot newer options open up for you. Yeah, because especially if you were like closed off from dating for a while, maybe in a situationship or some other kind of relationship, I feel like was really kind of keeping you guys stuck. And I feel like especially with the Chariot card here and the Fool, you're really going to see your love life start to pick up. I really feel like it's really going to start to kind of look like a rom-com here. You have one person that's going to be like very fiery, passionate, exciting, that's like new, and you're like, oh, I want to talk to this person. Sexy time, definitely, yes, oh my gosh, like this person's so hot. And then I also feel like you're gonna meet somebody else too that's like super emotional and deep and intelligent and wise, and I feel like both options are going to be like calling to you, you know, so just like having fun, falling in love, allowing yourself to be single, dating around, not being so tied down, especially because again, we do have the blocking and redirection card, so I really do feel like you guys were redirected from a certain connection. Yes. Yeah, but again, things are really moving fast for you. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, change, heal, and adapt. So again, I really do feel like you guys found something out. I feel like you're changing, you're adapting, you're healing, you're moving forward, you're being lighthearted about the world, about the entire situation and life. Yeah, the chaser and codependent relationships, fear of abandonment issue. Again, with the Hanged Man, it's like I can't help but feel like there's been a major shift in your perspective, or I just feel like overall with like maybe again, this could have been like way in the past where you guys might have really been like chasing somebody or going after somebody, and you've really had to like take a lot of time to work on yourself and realize that like you are the one that's meant to be like chased after, you know, and I feel like you've kind of come to that agreement in your life, and especially in September, it's going to be like really paying off for you with a lot of new attractive options. So we love it. We have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Oh, so that's super exciting. I feel like because you guys were redirected from a certain connection, you were actually going to be opening yourself up to meeting the one, the person that you were really meant to be with. And again, you could have been blocked by this person. You could have just like had a big falling out. You could have told them like it the fuck is. I gotta clear my throat. So yeah, this person definitely had a lot of throat chakra blockages. I feel like this person just did not get it. They were not on the same wavelength as you, and I feel like they were holding you back from a lot of your truest potential. And ever since they left your life, again, they weren't definitely speaking their truth, but I feel like you definitely opened up to the beautiful possibility of the world. Yeah, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, so again, I just see you guys focusing out of a connection that was just really, you know, this person could still be watching you, stalking you, whatever, but I just feel like you guys keep it moving and you're just kind of like over it, you know, because yeah, this was a karmic relationship, like fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I feel like you're really learning that in order to love yourself, you have to let go of this person because they're holding you back from becoming your true authentic self. And again, I feel like you're discovering who your true authentic self is. You could have just gotten out of a long-term relationship as well. Like this doesn't just have to be somebody that just like blocked you, whatever. I mean, yeah, like exes will block you too, you know, like essentially because they got to stay away from you. But that does not stop them from creating fake accounts and still looking at you and still, you know, whatever. But I feel like, again, this was a karmic relationship that you really had to heal from and let go in order to find yourself. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptations, third-party interferences. Yeah, so again, there totally could have been a third-party situation in this previous connection, but I'm kind of feeling like for the majority of you, maybe not even, you know, if this was like an ex, I feel like the third-party situation is going to be you. I feel like you're going to have two new options, again, like which we already talked about with the pages, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of attraction to you. Like there's going to be a lot of people that want your time, energy, want to date you, want to hook up, are very tempted to go towards you. I just see like you're literally glowing and like you're existing in your own rom-com. You're realizing that like being single is literally the plot of every romance movie ever. You know, like I don't know a single one that's like about like I really can't think of a single one that's about people that are already together. Like if you think of like all of the princess tales, right? Like those are all about meeting their Prince Charming. And so that's what you have to do. Like treat your life as if you are the fucking Bachelorette and you have all of these options that are literally lining up for you. And you are the one that gets to give out the final rose, okay? It's not these other people that get to give you the rose. No, okay, you are the prize to be won, sis. And or whatever. I'm sorry, I always say sis, but know that, you know, this is not gendered. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm getting lost in the memories. I feel stuck. I wish you wouldn't push me away. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so again, I feel like there could definitely be somebody, maybe it's you, that maybe blocked you, redirected you, whatever, that you had to move on from, that I feel like is still getting lost in the memories. I feel like they feel very stuck. Maybe you guys just felt stuck, you know, in your relationship, whatever, in your love life, and you've been single for a long time and you're like, I don't know what to do. Literally, I'm telling you what to do, okay? And yeah, because especially with I don't know what to do and I feel stuck, yeah, I just feel like maybe you guys in your love life are, yeah, just feeling a little bit stuck or whatever, stagnant. But now especially is the time to be dating. It's like the coupling up season. It's September, you know? This is the monthly reading. So this one is timed. So yeah, it's like coupling up. It's time to be in a relationship with somebody else. So there's a lot of people out there that want to get cozied up. Like I'm literally seeing you guys like at a bonfire or something, you know, like just getting out there, meeting new people. Yeah, I've met people all over the place. At work, I've met people, yeah, like a lot of people at work actually, but I worked in like a food service industry, so I met a lot of people like on my job. You know, that's how I met people. I met somebody on a biking trip. What the heck? Actually, I met a couple people on a biking trip. Yeah, there's just like so many different ways that I feel like you can meet people. That's not the only way, obviously. You can also like find a hobby, a class, something that's opening up, especially in September. There's going to be a lot of classes and things opening up. Craft classes, you know, soap making, whatever, like that piques your interest. Literally do that and then boom, you already have something in common with the person that is going to be there. And so it's like an easy it's an easy way to meet somebody, you know, especially if you don't want to do it like at the bar or, you know, and if you do want to do it at the bar, look at somebody in their freaking eyes for an extended period of time, smile, and then look away, and then they will probably approach you. You know, like, it's not about you to like approach other people, because I just get like, again, this is a winning game, and people that want to win you, your heart, and your affection are going to. Yeah. And yeah, you could be pushing away new options just because of like something that previously happened to you, but don't. Like, let everything come in. People are attracted to you. People want to see you really bad. Please don't go. I'm depressed. Yeah, so if you guys have been feeling waves of depression out of nowhere, know that this is people from your past that have clearly, you know, you've been redirected from, and so they clearly kind of fucked up, you know? I'm just gonna be real. And so that's the reason why you've been feeling a lot of waves of depression, why you've been maybe even feeling stuck or stagnant. Send that energy fucking back. Return that bitch, okay? Because that is not yours to keep. Make sure that you're protecting your beautiful energy as well, because you are wife, husband material, okay? You, again, are the gold, the diamond that is meant to be won. Yeah, don't trust these people that have redirected you. Like, that energy that they have been giving off, you know, whatever may have been done in the past, I feel like it was like ego-based, whatever. And so just, yeah, don't trust that kind of energy, you know? And I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to know it for the future as well. That's why you had to date the people like this in the past, was to recognize those kind of like patterns, and you break those cycles and really go after people that are the opposite of those bad karmic cycles, you know? And yeah, people think that you're super talented. So on top of being stunning, gorgeous, intelligent, funny, you're also incredibly talented, and people love that about you. I feel like you could be an artist, singer, dancer, whatever, YouTuber, literally anything, and people just think that you're very talented. Like, even if you're a mathematician, like, I don't give a fuck, you are running those numbers, okay? You're doing a baddie job. Yeah, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And literally, like I've talked about at the beginning of this reading, I had an entire story, if you guys missed it at the intro, but you might want to go back and listen to it. It's about karma happening like in real time. It was crazy. And basically, yeah, I feel like these people that have redirected from you, have blocked you, you know, in due time, they will reap what they have sown, as will you. And I feel like you got out of this bad connection. You got away from this bad energy, this person that wasn't treating you the way that you truly deserved. And you literally, because of that, you're being rewarded with a victory here. Yeah. Hard work ahead. And do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, so I'm also hearing like some of you guys could literally be divorcing somebody, going through some kind of a like divorce, a legal process, and there's always going to be hard work ahead, but do not back the fuck down, okay? Like, you know your value. You know what you are worth. I've seen people that have literally, you know, gone through divorce and still been so obsessed with the person that they were like, you know, divorcing, that they really settled for way less than they truly fucking deserved. And so that's just the kind of energy, is like, don't settle for less than what you deserve in love, in life, ever. Do not back down. And you know what? There might be some hard work. You know, like, dating is not easy. It's not easy when you're on the other end of things. When you have to turn people down, sometimes it's harder than like being just turned down yourself. Like, sometimes I was begging for these other people just to like turn me down so I don't have to freaking say anything. But yeah, but then sometimes you do have to say anything. And I will give my final little blip of advice there. If you do have to say something, number one, you never, ever, ever have to explain yourself, okay? Like, if you don't like somebody, flat out just say, I just didn't feel that chemistry, honestly. And they should understand, okay? Boom, bam, boom. Time for a revenge glow up. Exactly, Betty. Yes. It is literally so time for you to channel back your inner strength and glow the fuck up. It's time for a haircut and color, okay? It's time for new makeup. It's time for, you know, maybe moving locations, if that will make you feel better. Obviously, don't be too impulsive. Make sure that you are, you've got yourself every single step of the way. But yeah, it's fucking time to glow the fuck up. Yeah, my throat chakra is really off. Let me get a quick drink of water. Make sure that you guys are drinking your water as well. You outshine everyone. Beware of jealousy, okay, pile number one, because there's definitely a lot of jealousy around you. You radiate a heavenly aura. You could fill a room with your positive energy. Exactly. And I just feel like, again, these energies from the past were just getting you down. They were literally just getting you down, and for what? Like, yeah. I want to dance with you. Let me take you out. Oh, okay. So you guys are definitely going to be getting taken out. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's offering up a date coming in here for you. I wish you would reach out to me. You're very intimidating. Okay, yes. You outshine everyone. Beware of jealousy, okay, pile number one, because there's definitely a lot of jealousy around you. You radiate a heavenly aura. You could fill a room with your positive energy. Exactly. And I just feel like, again, these energies from the past were just getting you down. They were literally just getting you down, and for what? Like, yeah. I want to dance with you. Let me take you out. Oh, okay. So you guys are definitely going to be getting taken out. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's offering up a date coming in here for you. I wish you would reach out to me. You're very intimidating. Okay, yes. So if there's somebody that piques your interest out there, a new person, do not be afraid to make the first move to reach out to them, because that will drop their barriers, okay? I'm scared of my feelings for you. It feels different. Wow. And especially because you have, like, I feel you're a wife, husband material. I'm scared of my feelings. It feels different. And a card that talks about opening yourself up to meeting the one. I really do feel like, again, this pile, there's a big soulmate coming in here for you. And I feel like it's a new person. And again, if you were still with this past energy, you would have not been open enough to receive this energy like you are now, okay? Oh my God! And there's literally marry me please. Okay, yes. So, alrighty. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 2, the hopeless romantic passion card, or the adorable little unicorn. This is going to be the reading for y'all today. I'm so excited. What's next in love for you, September? And I pre-shuffled all of the cards today, so there will be a lot, but this way, hopefully it'll be a little bit faster for you guys. Let's see here. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. There was like a lot of energy and a lot of messages coming in there like right away. But especially with the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, I cannot help. This is kind of building off of the last pile, but it really does feel like this pile in particular could be getting into a relationship with somebody in the month of September and kind of making the decision to leave behind all of your past options, because I'm hearing that you actually have a lot of past options, maybe 3 in particular that like really stood out to you and like really particularly impacted your life. But with the 4 of Cups to the 10 of Cups here, I'm really seeing that like there's a like I feel like you guys are honestly getting into a partnership here. Like, I can't help but say that. And I feel like you've done a lot of the shadow work on yourself. You've gained a lot of your strength. You've discovered a lot of your inner sunshine and allowed it to radiate and created a lot more beautiful manifestations in your life because of it. And I just feel like, girl, I gotta like say, girl, gay, whatever, whoever, hey, I just gotta say, like, you've been working damn hard, and I feel like you're honestly getting a big blessing coming in here for your career in September. That's just like a separate message. And I just feel like life is kind of like you're killing it, sis. And with the Strength card, I feel like you're feeling a lot more confident. You're discovering a lot more of what you like and what you don't like. And yeah, you've really just been working on yourself, working super hard on yourself. And because of that, again, I feel like there's going to be a 4th cup that really comes in here, a new person or somebody, again, that maybe you've been dating currently, but like it hasn't been anything official. And I feel like it's really becoming official in the month of September. The 10 of Cups tells me that this is like happy family energy. Like this is like, wow, everything is finally working out for me. And with the Magician card here, they're telling me be careful what you wish for too. So like if you are getting into a partnership with somebody, leave those motherfuckers from the past behind, okay? Don't think cord cut, cleanse, right? Like keep it moving, because you don't want to accidentally manifest like something happening that, you know, could disrupt this beautiful partnership that you are in currently. Because I cannot help, especially with the Sun card on top of the 10 of Cups, hello, this is literally happy family. Everything is working out for me. Yeah, and it's just kind of like that, making that final decision to maybe like leave behind singlehood and to actually enter into a partnership that might be hard for you, because again, you have a lot of options around you that are very good, but I just cannot help but think that there is one that you are getting into a connection with. Yeah. I'm literally just like all over the place, but I'm just getting so many messages, and I feel like this jolt of energy. Like I feel like you guys are really going to be feeling like you're walking on sunshine. You're a hopeless romantic kind of energy, and like everything is just working out for you, which we love to see it. Okay, but let's keep going because I'm curious. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. And introspection. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you guys could be like mirroring somebody that's about to be coming into your life. So a lot of like everything that you've been working on in yourself, this person has also equally been working on. Yeah, introspection and reflect each other's wounds. I just feel like, yeah, like you're really going to meet somebody. I just heard met your match. So you're really going to meet somebody that's like kind of a major match to you. Somebody that doesn't allow you to just like slide with your same old bullshit. That's what I heard. Okay, that's just what I heard. Okay, but somebody that actually like holds you accountable as much as you hold them accountable. And yeah, and that's literally what I have in my most recent partnership. And when I tell you guys, I have grown so much as a person because he doesn't put up with like my bullshit. Like I literally used to throw fucking tantrums, right? Like tantrums, bitch. And he was basically like, I can't do this. Like I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to address you whenever you're acting like that. And so you guess what I did? I stopped doing that. Like I don't do that ish anymore. It's very rare that I have like a kind of moment, but like, yeah. And I just feel like, again, that's what it means by like, it reflects each other's wounds, because like there was a part of me there that was unhealed, that was still like very childlike and immature, that I just needed to grow the fuck up and recognize that like if I use my words, things get fixed a lot faster, you know? And like a lot of the tantrums weren't with him, it was more just like with technology and things going wrong. Yeah, I would just blow up. But yeah, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yes. And especially with the Hermit card here, pat yourself on the back. I'm freaking serious. You need to take a bath. You need a bottle of champagne, like just for yourself, because you've been doing so good at healing yourself, working on yourself, always improving yourself, and never just accepting yourself like at face value, you know, like I said, like I did not stay like that. You know, I feel like you're the type of person that does not stay stuck like that. You know, like you make healthy choices in love and in life. And I feel like this person's going to be such a good, healthy choice for you. And everything is just going to be working out so much happier and healthier. Sorry, stuttered there. Yeah. And again, I feel like you're really just going to be taking such good care of yourself. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Exactly. I feel like you're going to be getting some major shocking news coming in here from this person. Again, I really do feel like you guys are going to be stepping into a new connection that is just making you feel a lot more uplifted. And it might be a very sudden change, yes, but it's definitely going to be like amazing. That's just what I'm getting. Yeah, we have abundance. So keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. You guys have been staying happy. You've been staying grateful. I'm hearing like you've been saying your prayers or doing your manifestations, whatever works for you. And because of it, And again, you're keeping a very positive mindset, especially when it comes to your love life. You are going to be attracting somebody that matches that frequency, okay? And somebody that equally is as abundant as you. Wow. Yes, so we have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So again, it's just like everything that you've been dreaming of when it comes to connection. I feel like it's really being validated here, especially if like, again, you might be like replaying old events in your head, or like sometimes you might accidentally find yourself comparing your new partner to previous ones, and just kind of remind yourself that that's outdated thinking, and just because one person behaved in that way doesn't mean that the next one will. And look at this, we literally have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child and growth. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a major aspect of you that is healed, that's validated. And yeah, I just feel like your relationship is going to be evolving to the next level. So we love to see it. If you let me, I'll take care of you. Exactly. So somebody here is really, really, really wanting to take care of you. And I just feel like it's all about putting your trust in that. I think you are hot, which we love to see as well. This person definitely thinks that you are very attractive. I think that you are going to think this person is very attractive as well. I have trust issues. Yeah, so again, with this outdated thinking, there could just be a little bit of trust issues there from the past, but just know that this person is not going to be the same way. And I feel like they're going to continuously prove that to you, especially with healing your inner child and growth. There's going to be definitely a lot of growth in this connection. I'm planning on messaging you soon. So yes, you will definitely know who this person is, because I feel like they're going to be planning on messaging you soon. Again, I feel like you could already be dating this person, or you've gone on a few dates, and it's just like everything just feels like it's working out. And just know that it totally is. And you're going to be getting this amazing, shocking news coming in here. I only believe in science and facts. Okay, yes. So this person could definitely only believe in science and facts, which is exciting. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, and I need to feel in control. Yeah, so that might be the vibe. Like, you might feel like you have to control connections or control how this relationship is going to work out, blah, 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 blah. No, just like relax and go with the facts. I don't know why I was going to say that. Okay, but relax and go with the facts. So like, know that this person's into you, you know, if they're texting you constantly, if they are, even if it's not like constantly, if they're at least checking in with you, wanting to see you very frequently, again, this person's planning on messaging you soon. So you'll probably hear from them coming up here, or like literally while you're watching this video. So yeah. I'm planning out how to approach you down to the last details. It must be perfect. Yes, so again, I feel like this person's definitely planning on approaching you down to the last details. So everything has to be perfectly aligned and ready to go. They're so worth it. You got this. Wow! So again, I feel like that's just spirit guides confirming that again, because there's a lot of like negative cards, especially in this red deck, that say like, no good, you know? So I feel like, again, the fact that the red deck is confirming that like this person's worth it, like that's only triple, quadruple confirmation that this person's really worth it. Yeah, watch out, I'm coming. Follow my lead, flow state, exactly. So relax and go with the facts, okay? Like literally just keep it easy breezy, lemon squeezy. This person's gonna take the control, and yeah, you might have felt like you've needed to control the past and situations, but just know that the more that you let this person take the lead, the easier that the connection will be. I wish I could find the perfect words to express how I'm feeling. Ooh, and from the Phantom of the Opera, think of me fondly when you say good night. I love that. So this person is definitely going to bed thinking of you very fondly. I feel like they might text you good night or something like every single night or whatever. If they can't see you, if they're not sleeping next to you, I feel like they still would like to be on the phone with you or whatever, just like saying good night all the time. You're my whole world. I orbit around your wants and needs. Wow. So again, if you let me, this person will take care of you, okay? So again, this person will orbit around your wants and your needs. You are the most beautiful, vibrant creature on this planet. You are striking, okay? So this person definitely thinks that you are absolutely beautiful and stunning. I want to take you out, whether that be partying or just drinks, okay? I just want to hold you in my arms forever and never let you go again. Ooh, okay, so yeah, I feel like this person, whenever they hold on to you at night, they're never going to want to let you go. And I feel like the second that like you have to say goodbye or like something for a date and like you have to go like your separate ways, yeah, because they're showing me like the Hinge ad where you start off on like one date, but then the one date ends up being like a 7-night sleepover or like something like that, where it's like, or the second date, you know, like you just never want to leave each other's sides. I see you in my dreams almost every night. I wake up to a cold bed without you. Yeah, so again, literally what I just said. You make me believe in love. You make me want to be all gushy, lovey. It's new to me. Yeah, so again, with the hopeless romantic and passion, I can't help but feel like y'all are really going to be feeling just incredibly in love. I feel like you're making this person believe in love. You're making yourself believe in love again, which is beautiful. You're the last thing on my mind when I fall asleep and the first thing when I wake up, which I feel like, again, like this person's falling asleep, they're dreaming about you, they're waking up thinking about you. Like, yeah, this person cannot get enough of you. And I feel like you feel very mutual. The feelings are very mutual. I miss the feeling of your lips touching mine. I want to experience it again. So yes, literally the second that you kiss this person, they're not going to be able to get enough. They're just going to want to keep kissing you. You really broke me down. I hurt so badly. Ooh. So again, there could be just like past options that you had to sort of like heal from. 3 in particular that were really intoxicating or just whatever. Beware of self-delusion with the dragon. Triumph over troubles and obstacles with the eagle. Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And again, this could be the self-delusion that they're kind of talking about, you know, is like this lack, or again, maybe like comparing this person to previous options. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And then we have marriage. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Again, I feel like you had to, like, you know, you're making this decision to leave behind singlehood, and that leaves behind all of the options from your past. But I feel like there's been a lot of undependable options in your past, and I cannot help but like with marriage here and the 10 of Cups, like this person, I feel like that you're getting into a new connection is going to be so different than anybody that you've ever dated ever before. So just know that you're going to be experiencing major triumph over troubles and any obstacles. So yes, my gorgeous pile number 2, those are the messages that I got for you today. I love you all so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Bye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, the beautiful everlasting growth card, or this adorable little rosette like rock quartz. It's absolutely stunning. I feel like in the month of September, you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of growth when it comes to your love life and things that are actually going to be, you know, more long-term beneficial. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Yes, okay, so there's definitely somebody from your past that I feel like regrets maybe not getting into a connection with you, because I feel like, especially with the 2 of Wands here, they could have somebody else in their life, but with the 5 of Cups, like they are crying over everything that didn't happen in the past. And especially because it's on top of the Hierophant, I can't help but feel like they didn't get into a connection with you. And I feel like you don't really know the depth of their feelings, especially with the Moon card here and the 7 of Cups. Like it feels like they're showing off something that's actually not how they truly feel on the inside. And yeah, with the 2 of Wands here, I definitely see that like this could be somebody that's very like poppin'. Maybe they have a lot of options around them, but it definitely feels like, you know, I feel like you are the one that sort of like leaves that mark in their mind for whatever reason. And with the Ace of Coins here and the Temperance card, I really do feel like, you know, there's a lot more emotional balancing that this person has been doing, and they could be like messaging you or doing something, especially with like the Ace of Coins here, that gives me something very physical here. They could be giving you a gift, like if it's your birthday or something, but definitely balancing their emotions out a lot more, just like wishing you a happy birthday, you know? happiness, oneness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that you've had a lot of really fun times with in the past. You've been very playful, very exciting. You just enjoy each other. There's a lot of joy there. And it feels like whenever they think about you, there's a lot of paradise involved. Wow, engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Wow, okay. And girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah. So again, maybe this person like is getting engaged to like somebody else or whatever. I don't really know, but it just feels like for whatever reason, they're mad maybe that they didn't ask you to marry them or like something like that. That could have ended the connection as well, especially with engagement ring here. But it feels like you're definitely enjoying the time that you have by yourself in the month of September. I feel like you're growing, you're glowing, you're doing a lot of really good work, you're moving on, you're being happily single and just enjoying your life. But yeah, it definitely feels like there could be like an offering of some kind coming your way. Maybe it is like an engagement or something. Maybe you're hearing news about like an engagement or something, but it definitely does feel like, yeah, like maybe you are the one that again is like getting engaged. Maybe this person is actually reaching out to you to engage with you. That could even just be like engagement ring. It's like, it's giving me the vibe of like a phone call, you know, like, because engagement means like talking, you're engaging with each other, and then ring means like ring ring on the phone. So like I feel like this person could actually be like calling you to maybe talk about completion, union, engagement, partnership, commitment, especially with the Hierophant here. I just feel like this person is really dreading and like missing out on a lot of energy. Yeah, they're just giving major FOMO issues. I feel there's too much competition. So yeah, maybe there was a lot of competition around you. Maybe this person is like, yeah, I just feel like that's why they could have left your life, is because you're just a very poppin' individual and there's a lot of people that want your time and energy. I want to get back together. Okay, there you go. So again, I feel like this person probably wants to get back together. I feel like they're not really showing everything that they're actually feeling on the inside. Yeah, and that's that they're in love with you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because it gives like major masking sort of energy, like, yeah, like they're just not showing everything that they actually have going on, and they're totally in love with you guys as well. They're afraid to get close to people. That makes a lot of sense. They could have been through a lot of things in the past that has made them very afraid to get close to people, but it feels like for whatever reason, they want to be very close with you. Why did you leave? Okay, yeah, so maybe you left this person for another person or whatever. I feel like there's something going on here where like they just felt like they should have, could have, would have. Oh, there we go, confirmation. Leveled up the connection with you. They would have if they could have, but they didn't have. And I feel like it's because they're afraid to get close to people and they just made the wrong moves at the wrong times. You hurt my feelings. Okay, so yeah, maybe like because this person didn't commit, you walked away from them, and I feel like it ended up really hurting their feelings for whatever reason, or you know, maybe they're doing shit to like try to hurt your feelings, whatever. But it just seems like you're unbothered, and I feel like it's just hurting this person even more. You look stunning. I think you deserve a spotlight. Wow. So this person definitely thinks that you look incredible right now. And I definitely feel like they think that you deserve a spotlight as well. And again, I'm seeing that like this person really wishes that they would have locked you down when they had the chance, is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like this would have ended up in an engagement, something even more serious. So I see something that makes me think of you constantly. Symbols, your name, your picture, people mention you. Yeah, so again, I feel like this person like is constantly being reminded of you. Like they see your name, they see something that makes them think of you, they hear music that makes them think of you, they see people or people mention you in front of them, and it just kind of like drives them crazy because I'm just hearing that like you're on their mind a lot. You deserve to be spoiled with all of the presents in the world. So again, with like engagement ring and like the Ace of Pentacles, I really do feel like they want to like gift you something or like give you something, but they definitely want to spoil you. I feel like they feel like you deserve all of the presents in the world. Wow, let's watch the midnight sky together. No constellation is quite as beautiful as you. Wow, so yeah, I definitely feel like this person, maybe you like watched the sky together, did something at night together, like just kind of like enjoyed each other's presence. and maybe looked at the stars or whatever, but they still do not think that any star or anything shines quite as bright as you. And again, with the spotlight, sorry, I knocked the camera there, but with the spotlight, I can't help but feel like this person feels like you are a star, like you're a celebrity, and they feel like they put you on a pedestal at times, but like you're worth it. And they also kind of feel like you are a little bit out of their league. Yeah. You have all going for you: career, looks, energy, money, friends, love, without me. Yeah, so again, I totally feel like this person is kind of sad that like you have everything going on for you right now and like you look really, really good and everything is happening without them. And yeah, honestly, like again, they might be masking all of this. I feel like they haven't told you any of this. And so it's kind of like shocking to hear. Let's talk face to face. Our communication sucks. I'm sorry for ever hurting you. Yeah, so this person could be asking to talk face to face with you, maybe take you out, but they feel like your communication sucks, maybe over text or whatever. Like they just can't convey themselves the way that they would like to. And they definitely feel sorry for ever hurting you. I want to get lost with you. Let's have an adventure. Yeah, so again, I feel like this person might be inviting you out, like on a major adventure, because I feel like you could end up watching the stars together or something. But they definitely just want to talk face to face and kind of have and share an experience with you. I noticed your glow up. You look like a movie star. Oh my God. Literally. Oh my gosh. Yes, bitch. Exactly. I feel like this person noticed your glow up. Like I literally said, you look like a celebrity. Like you look like a movie star. And I feel like there should be a spotlight on you. And that's even more intimidating for this person. Hello. Making money so I can spoil you. Wow. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person is making a lot of money so they can actually spoil you. And yeah, I mean, that's really coming through in a multiple cards. Like they want to give you all of the presents in the world. They think that you deserve to be spoiled. The Ace of Pentacles, like tangible gifts, like we talked about at the beginning. Exactly. Save your money. Yeah. So again, I feel like this person is like saving their money, again, to spoil you, and they're making money. I've grown up. Whoa. Okay. So if you haven't seen this person in a while, I feel like you're going to see their glow up. Like they've definitely noticed yours, you know, like you might post about yours or whatever. Even if you haven't, like I just feel like this person's seen it. Oh, wow. And spoil yourself. So again, there's a lot of like spoiling energy. Like they want you to like do your nails, you know, do your hair, do your makeup, get new clothes, get a massage. Like I feel like this person might even like book you like a massage or like something like that because you're just the kind of baddie that deserves to be spoiled. And this is an ex we're talking about. Okay, yeah. So again, like I said at the beginning, I feel like this person just missed out on their shot. So they could have been dating you, but they didn't like put a fucking ring on it. Or they could have been situationship with you, but they didn't date you. And like, I feel like it would have ended up in something that's a lot more serious. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Yeah, I feel like you give really good intuitive advice. I feel like this person might also give really good advice as well. Great worry over nothing. Yeah, so again, you guys could be really worried about this connection or whatever. And I feel like, or again, this person maybe could be like really worried about approaching you guys, but it's like, you know, they're not supposed to be worried. You know, it's like, it's whatever. You'll be fine. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, so again, I feel like everything might be a little bit unsettled with this person, especially with the Five of Cups energy here. I can't help but think like they did something, you know, to like fuck this up. And so I definitely feel like they're planning ahead on like their growth and how they can grow better and keep glowing up. So that way, when they do approach you with this beautiful opportunity, offer, whatever, it's like something that's actually tangible. So know that they're like working on their money, they're working on themselves, they could be working out physically, just taking a lot better care of their health, mentally, physically, everything. So that way when they can reapproach you, it's like they're a completely different person, okay? So yes, my gorgeous pal number 3, those are the messages that I got for y'all today. Don't forget to check out the Patreon and everything else on my beautiful page. Everything's linked down below. So yes, hotties, I love you, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, hello to those of you who chose pile number 4, the Illumination Ethereal card, or the beautiful citrine rock crystal. I am definitely feeling like there's a lot of prosperity coming in for you guys in the month of September, especially if you were drawn towards the citrine crystal, because the citrine crystal always talks about prosperity, money. You can keep one of these in your wallet to bring in that much more wealth for you, but there's definitely something that is coming to light here in the month of September. So let's see what that is. There we go, got her all covered up. But I definitely feel like there's somebody here that could be a bit of a devil energy in the month of September that is really kind of becoming a prevalent figure from you. This could be somebody that's at a distance from you or is currently distant, but they've been up all night thinking about you. Whoa! And I didn't even think about that aspect of the cards either, but let me make sure everything is covered here. But it definitely feels like somebody that is thinking about you heavily at nighttime. You could be dreaming about this person or thinking about them heavily at nighttime because they're thinking about you, and there's a lot of manifestation there. So make sure that you are protecting yourself, especially if you don't want this devil energy back in your life, because this person could be very tempting towards you. They could, throw a lot of ish your way, but it just feels like you guys are really rising above the competition and you're looking like a star right now. And so I feel like that's why they could be like coming forward now, but especially with the King of Coins here, this person could be very tempting because they might come from a lot of money. They might make a lot of money. They just might be very stable or have very good practices when it comes to their career, their job, their finances. And it's very attractive and it's very sexy to you because clearly you don't want somebody that is, bad with their money. But with the King of Coins here, this person could definitely, especially with the Devil card here, like just very, very, very tempting. I'll have to see with the other cards here what it kind of reflects, but this person is definitely seeing you as the beautiful star that you are and have always been, clearly, duh, especially with the star card here. But in the month of September, it's really sticking out to them, especially with the Seven of Wands here, soaring above the competition, I heard. So it's like you are the person that's really sticking out in this person's mind. This person could be like a situationship or something. But let's see here. Yes, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Exactly. So I feel like while y'all are out here looking good, making new memories, doing your thing, there could be somebody from your past that is looking back on the situation with a lot of nostalgia and missing you very heavily. Because again, you give off that beautiful baddie energy that nobody else really has. Nobody else can really replicate. You rise above the competition. Yeah, but I'm hearing like it's hard to date a baddie, because like there's a lot of people that want your time, want your affection, want your energy, that, and you're also smart and you're funny and you don't just like play yourself small, like, you take up space and you're confident, you're beautiful, you're the star energy. And so it's like no wonder this person wants you, but with the devil energy here, I just can't help but feel like, a little bit cautious of this pile. Wow, we have mask here. So not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Yeah, so again, I totally feel like this person could be hiding a lot of their true feelings, their true emotions from you. They could be hiding the fact that they are looking at a lot of your photos or whatever, memories still hung up on this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like old news. They're telling me, like, I feel like a lot of you guys like are kind of like whatever, but we have Cupid's arrow. So have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting hesitation. Whoa. Yeah, so there could definitely be something happening in the month of September, a surprise meeting, like you could be meeting up with this person, which is not expected. Have faith that love is coming. And date, so meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Okay, yeah, so again, you're looking good. You could be going on dates with other people. And then it's like this person from the past, of course, now they want you, because it's like you're looking good. Like, I don't know, it's like it's the Marilyn Monroe quote that keeps coming to my head where it's like if you didn't want me at my worst, you sure as hell do not deserve me at my best. Whew. And especially with that devil card energy, I'm just seeing that like you're looking damn good, like you're getting out there, you're looking hot, and then it's like this person wants it. Not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding conversations, call person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah, so there could still be a lot of like anger about this connection. You could just not want to be dealing with this today, or like this person could be like coming in here like wanting to like meet up with you, and you're like, not today, Satan. Like that's literally what I heard, especially with the devil energy here. Like I just can't help but get like a little bit of like a ick vibe, you know, off this person's energy, because yeah, the devil is here. I am scared of commitment. There we go. There we freaking go. That's it. Again, I feel like because you're such a baddie, this person just goes back to like having fear of commitment with you, because like insecurities, like they're showing me like the Wizard Liz connection, you know, where like this person might be like so afraid that you're going to cheat on them that they end up cheating on you or whatever, you know, like it's just like bad energy. Like again, you are a baddie. And so it's hard to date a freaking baddie, because you have to know that they're always going to have people around them, you know, that are interested. But at the end of the day, the fact that they choose you is more valuable than anything else, you know. And so I feel like the people that can handle it, but this person's like, they're scared to commit to you because I feel like they can't handle it, you know. Yeah, but they definitely miss being around you, and especially with that Nine of Swords energy, you could be feeling their energy very heavily. Yeah, I've been thinking about you a lot. Exactly. Yeah, so you could be seeing this person in your dreams. This person could be dreaming of you and could end up telling you about it because they're just thinking about you so much. You found out something about me. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that could be like their fear of commitment, okay? Like that could be something about them that I just feel like you found out something about them. I admire how hard you work. Wow. Yeah, so again, I feel like this person's still like there's a lot to do with Pentacle energy here, especially because they're represented as the King of Pentacles. Like there's something that's so tempting towards to you towards them because of like the King of Pentacles energy. And I feel like the two of you can relate on a lot of like work aspects. Like you both might be workaholics or work very hard, whatever. I have a secret. Ooh, so this might be something that you're finding out about them. I'm falling in love. Whoa. Yeah, so again, I just feel like, especially with Mask, it's like they're not showing everything, you know? And with some of the other pals, it's like there's redemption, right? I still want to see if there's redemption here, because it feels like a lot of this could be past energy, and like, you know, I've been having regrets. If I can't have you, nobody else can. It's just like toxic, you know. Like I feel like this person, like if you're dating, if you're finally getting back out there, it's like this person wants to fuck up those other connections because it's like they want you, but at the same time they can't commit to you. I'm sorry, I'm getting like grouchy, but it's like, you know, date me please. Yeah, so this person definitely wants to date you. This person has a secret, and I feel like it's that they're falling in love with you. And yeah, there's a lot of like reciprocating energy here. So like whatever you show or whatever you do, I feel like this person is like kind of, how should I say, it's like opposites attract, but it's like in the best way. Like you complement each other, you know, like you might be very spiritual, this person might be very sciencey, whatever. Like you might be very in the clouds, this person might be very grounded. You might be very, you know, just like there's a lot of like good balancing out energy here. I'm 100% obsessed with you. I think I'm your biggest fan. Wow. And especially with the star card energy here, like this person definitely feels like they are your biggest fan. And they definitely feel like you are a star in a lot of other people's eyes. You are the person that people get obsessed with. I feel like other people talk about you to them, and it kind of like irks them. But at the same time, it's like they can't get enough. My other connections bore me. You're the true star in my life. Oh my God. Whoa. Bro, that's crazy. I almost wish that I would have shuffled this live, because like, like that is crazy. Like what? And that's literally what I've been talking about this entire freaking time. Like you rise above the other competition. Like there is no competition. You are the star. Like you are the person that is guiding light for this person. Like they definitely think very highly of you. So if that's what, if you get anything out of this, it's that they think very highly of you. But especially with the devil energy, I can't help but lean towards a lot of you guys maybe don't want this person back in your life just because of that like temptation, lying aspect. But I feel like this is satisfying to know that like you are the true star, you know? I want to hear you scream my name again. Okay. So you could have definitely had some spicy, intimate connections with this person. And again, that creates like an entire bond. So you might have to do some serious cord cutting and cleansing, you know? I want the whole 10 of Cups with you. Marriage, kids, pets, beautiful home. Yeah, so again, I feel like this person sees a future and it's like with you in it. But at the same time, it's like they're too scared of commitment. Maybe in the past, you know, maybe it's like now they really are feeling like they want that whole 10 of Cups with you. Family needs my attention and steady offering. Yeah, so again, I feel like maybe there's something that like shook this person like in their family life that really gave them like this illumination, the lighting that they needed in that aspect of their life to kind of like shake things up. Because we do have a steady offering here, and especially from somebody that was afraid of commitment, I feel like that's pretty big. I feel safe when I'm with you. Like I can say anything judge free. So again, you are definitely a big safe space for these people. I want to reconcile. Let's reconnect and blossom together. So exactly. I feel like this person definitely wants to reconnect with you. They want to blossom together. And in this, it says we both effed up. Okay, so maybe both of you made some kind of decisions in this that weren't the best or didn't like reflect the best character or whatever. But yeah. Waiting for news, package letter. So maybe this person's kind of waiting to hear from you. Maybe you're waiting to hear from them. Short journey. And someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So again, like I feel like, yeah, like especially because I was kind of leaning, especially with the devil card, that a lot of you guys maybe don't want this person back in your life. And so I feel like, you know, this short journey for whatever reason, like had to happen because I feel like it had to teach you some kind of lesson about love and about life, you know, and yeah, I feel like, yeah, like especially with like someone is going out of your life, like I feel like this could be the end to this situation, to the worry. Also, I'm kind of hearing too that like you going out of this person's life was like very impactful for them too. And I feel like they're still waiting to like hear from you or hear back from you or something. Or like you were still waiting to hear back from them, whatever. But it just feels like, yeah, like they're going to be waiting a while, you know, like especially with, yeah, but steady offering is here. So I don't know. I feel like it's very up for interpretation here. Like I'm clearly not going to ever make decisions for you guys. Like that's up to you 100%. But just know that in September, I feel like this person is going to be a very heavy vibe. I feel like they could be reaching out to you in September, which is why they're showing up here with this. Let me get just like a few more tea leaves. I'm just left with a little bit confusion. Trouble, accusations, new creative ideas, a fresh start. Yeah, in need of help, assistance, guidance. So again, yeah, I totally just feel like this person is probably like thinking about you very heavily in the month of September. Maybe everything that they've sort of gone through with you, even if it was a short journey, like they still kind of go back and think about it, especially with trouble, accusations. Like you could have, I don't want to say like caused a lot of trouble in their life, but you definitely could have like shook them, you know, and like in the time that you impacted them, it was very significant. So know that you still sit with them, and especially in September, they are going to be really heavily thinking about you guys. So yes, I love you all so much. This is what's going to happen to you in the month of September. I love to see it. This person could also be reaching out to you for some kind of help, guidance, or assistance with something. So just kind of stay on your toes, especially with the devil energy here. You know, take this person at face value. If they've grown up, they've grown up. And if they haven't, then keep them at pole's length distance. Okay, hotties, but I love you so much. Those are messages that I got for you today. I'm praying that sparks some clarity. Don't forget to check out the Patreon where I've got a brand new spicy reading over there. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you very, very soon, okay?